Greetings Sagittarius and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here and tuning into this reading. Let's see what intuitive messages you may need to know and may need to be aware of at this time. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. If the messages here do not resonate, please also check your other placements. Thank you so much, and without further ado, let's begin. What does Sagittarius need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance. What does Sagittarius need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Starting this reading with the Mother of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, the Daughter of Wands, the Son of Wands, Seven of Wands. Alright, so Sagittarius, there's this energy of wanting to put walls to protect yourself, protect your feelings against someone who you don't trust at this time, okay? There's this desire to defend your position, fighting for what it is that you believe in. The Mother of Swords here is all about honesty, all about looking at things based off on the truth, based off on facts. You are very discerning at this time. There's someone around you who you feel like is not being honest with you, is not being upfront. You might be dealing with somebody younger, or they're coming across as quite immature or deceptive, okay? You're incredibly insightful at this time, Sagittarius. You have a lot of wisdom because of things that you've been through, and this made you tough, okay? There's this player type energy around you, and it's like you're coming across as, I don't want to play games. I want the truth. I want clarity. Let's see. We're going to open more cards. The Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So it's like finding out something about this person. You felt like for some time they've been hot and cold towards you. They're exhibiting mixed behavior. And the Hermit is going within for insights, introspection, staying alert and cautious when dealing with this person. You feel like there's something here that is not adding up. Okay, with the Four of Swords, what you want is peace of mind. You want someone to stop playing games here and just come clean with something, Sagittarius. For some of you, the Three of Cups means that this was someone you considered as a friend, an ally. You've given them a chance to be part of your life, to be part of your circle, but you're blocking them out, Sagittarius, for the sake of having peace of mind. The Daughter of Wands energy. You took a chance on something. It could be work-related as well. Like, take, for example, accepting this person's offer, proposal. They come to you with a very friendly, energy-friendly approach. But now they're exhibiting mixed behavior. It could be that someone, you feel like they're not taking this very seriously. And you're at this point of your life with the Mother of Swords where you really want to be honest, straightforward, unbiased, discerning. Feel like you and this person are just not on the same wavelength. You are clashing with this person at this time, Sagittarius. And it is because you don't feel like you can obtain the truth from them. Like someone is going around in circle. They're so unpredictable, showing mixed behavior, mixed signals. It's like one moment they can be very friendly, loving, honest with you, the next secretive. Let's see. So the Hermit is going within, detaching yourself, seeking solitude for the time being, okay? Some of you may be realizing that you want to be by yourself for now. You don't really feel like being friendly and all towards this person. Somebody's about to be caught with their web of lies, Sagittarius. Like I said, something is not adding up. And you can see through all of that now, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is studying the details. The Devil is definitely on the details. And that's where the Mother of Swords excels the most, right? She's incredibly insightful. She's able to see through all the illusion. She's very accurate, looking into all the facts, okay? To make unbiased opinion about something. So when you look into the facts, something is not adding up with this person. And wow, look at that. The Seven of Swords is showing up here as well. I felt like someone is very deceptive. They're trying to manipulate the outcome to their favor. I feel like this is entirely work-related. But if this speaks about friendships, close relationship, then take this however resonates. They're not speaking the truth, and you can see it very clearly. You can sense their energy, that they're up to no good. They could be doing something behind your back. You thought that you can depend on this person, but universe found a way to reveal these things towards you. There's divine protection here with the Temperance. Let's see. We're going to clarify these messages. Why is the Mother of Swords here? The Sun card. Illumination, clarity, things being brought towards the sun. No more hidden things, secrets. Right? That's what you want. Your energy is very infectious as well. I feel like this person knows that they have no other choice but to tell you the truth and come clean, set the record straight. It might also be one of those things where someone could be telling that you're harsh about your words, or that, you know, they're trying to paint themselves out as if they're the victims of the situation. We have the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Star card. Some of you feel like someone abandoned their responsibilities, abandoned the relationship, the partnership, the friendship, okay? And that they led you on. Like there's this energy of giving false hopes where you needed them to show up. They failed to pull through on something, and this has been like an eye-awakening experience for you, an eye-opening experience, Sagittarius. The Star card also talks about synchronicity. There's something about the timing of it all. What you didn't know in the past, it wasn't time yet for you to find out, but you finding this out now was very timely. There's divine timing at play here. Like if you kept going in that direction, there could have been further deception or further pain, but you needed to find that out now than later. Somebody can no longer catch up with the deception, the lies, the web of lies that they created. Ace of Cups. It's a very emotionally charged period, but you're choosing to be strong and confronting this head on. You most definitely felt drained, exhausted, and you're not overall happy with this person. I feel like you are focusing on more self-love and protecting your feelings, blocking this person out of your life, trusting divine's timing and plan for your life. I keep getting that someone gave you false hope, Sagittarius. Why is the Sun of Wands here? Or you don't want to hope again, okay? You want to see things for what they are and not just blindly accept someone's offer. We have the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. So you no longer get along with this person very well. There's just different opinion, different viewpoints, not having a lot of things in common. It's like you felt like they revealed their true selves here, Sagittarius. The mask has come down and you're starting to see it for what it is. Yes, there's this feeling of, I thought we were partners. I thought we were friends. I thought we were on the same page. Now there's this chaos, stress. Something has got to give with the Five of Wands. There's fighting and arguments. And you have to like stand up for what you believe in. You have to fight for what you believe in. We have the Lovers. This could be one of those things, Sagittarius, where you had good intentions for this person. You thought that they could have been a genuine friend, partner for you. They both were on the same page, but they led you on. They failed to pull through when you needed them. And instead of being apologetic, it's like they refuse to acknowledge their mistakes. There's someone here who would rather fight you, argue with you, start drama to prove their point. But no matter how much they twist, facts are facts, okay? That's the Mother of Swords. Confronting someone with facts, hard, cold facts. Not being biased with just emotions, where else someone here is trying to argue based off on their emotions. Like they feel like they're the ones being personally attacked, okay? When they're the ones who may have done something here that was rather shady. We have the Lovers card. In this context, feels like a decision, a choice to love yourself, a choice to protect yourself, to stand up for yourself here against all odds. You know the truth in your heart. Why is the Temperance here? Nine of Wands, this is a wounded soldier. So this person, you felt like they've done so much to you, Sagittarius. But you have to be strong for yourself and fight for yourself here. And that the healing needs to happen. Some of you are cutting this person out or letting them go, letting the communication go so that you can start to heal. Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this could also be including other people like friends. You felt like there were more than one person involved in this scenario. And that this could be why you're blocking not just this person, but other people you thought were on your corner. You're realizing who the real ones are, okay? Ace of Swords, something initially was clouding your mind, but now you're seeing things clearer. King of Pentacles. Yes, you're not communicating with this person anymore or with these people. You're just focusing on healing, grounding your energy, finding stability within. The truth hurts, the Sun card and the Queen of Swords, but it's going to set you free. The Sun card here as well is liberation. The truth hurts, but it will set you free. The Knight of Swords. Clearly, you're still upset over things that you found out. And I feel like the guidance here is to keep moving forward, Leo. Do not dwell on the past. I know this is something easier said than done, but you have to allow yourself to purge everything out of your system. Be a clean slate with the Star card. Have hope that good things are coming in your life. And indeed, there's great news coming in. Some of you feel like you want to be left alone after what you've been through. Okay, that could also be the Hermit here. Like you just want to be left alone. You just want to focus on work. You want to shut down all the noise in the environment. Introspection and isolation can be helpful in the beginning. But healing is all about rejoining others in their light. There could be people that want to be there for you here, Sagittarius. But for the time being, I feel like you are in hermit mode. Okay, there might be this fear of trusting because of what this person has done. But I feel like there's going to be a purification that's going to happen where you're going to find yourself again. You're going to do some soul searching. loving yourself and just healing all of these emotional wounds. Ace of Cups, for some of you that need to hear this, there could be potentially new love coming in. You may not be seeking this, but it is seeking you. This is the Star card in the Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords here in reverse. It could be that you're not setting your intentions towards something new, but universe wants you to open up. There could be a new important relationship coming in here. New love offer with the Knight of Cups. Justice card is here as well. Alright, so continue to fight the good fight, Sagittarius. If there was any injustice that happened here, dishonesty, there's going to be a fair outcome with the Justice card. What comes around goes around. Someone will eventually face the consequences of their actions. It's going to catch up on them. Okay? I feel like you're now detaching yourself so you can find healing. Alright, so that's a lot of cards. What is your advice for Sagittarius? What is your advice for Sagittarius at this time? The ever-unfolding rose, cracked open. It is happening for you, not to you. Let me read what this card is saying. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing, to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not-too-distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and crack you open because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Wow. It's a very beautiful message, Sagittarius. So everything is going to be okay in Divine's time, okay? Let your heart be open. There's going to be justice here for you. So that is your message. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.